In order to download Skype, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to go to the Delicious account for your course. I'm going to use EDFN 366. You should see a tag that says Skype. Go ahead and click on that tag. Go down to the Skype.com link and click on it. You will see the Skype website open and go ahead and click on download. Okay, you'll see that there's some information and you'll see for your computer, and we're going to go ahead and say Windows. Actually, let's just go ahead and click on download now. Okay, if you get a pop-up message, go ahead and say download file. And click on run. And depending on your internet connection, it will depend on how long it takes to actually run the program. And I'm going to say run again. And you'll see that you now get a setup screen. I'm going to go ahead and select English, and I'm going to say I agree, install. And I do not want to install Google Chrome. Google Chrome is a internet browser, much like Internet Explorer. I do not want to install it. You can choose to if you would like, and I'm going to say continue installing Skype. And then you will see that it should start installing. And again, it just really depends on your internet connection as to how fast it is installed. Okay, if you probably shouldn't have a sign-in account, but let's go ahead and let's create an account now. And I'm going to create just a false account just to show you how to do it, because I actually already have an account, a different account that will be used for you to connect with me. So let's go ahead and okay. And I'm going to make my password a little different. And say yes, and then let's say next. And you want to make sure that you have a valid email address, otherwise if you lose your password, then they will not be able to send it to you. And go ahead and say sign in. Okay, looks like that name that I chose was already taken, so I'm going to go ahead and choose whatever one that they offer and say sign in. Okay, so what you're going to see is you're going to see a screen that pops up that says hello and welcome to Skype. If you want to, you can check that your sound works. You can go through some of the different things that you got. Let's go ahead and click on check that your sound works. You can test your speakers. Looks like they're working. You can test the microphone. And it says to make some noise, and you should see the green bar, and you can say yes. And I don't have my webcam set up, but if I did, you could go ahead and you could also test your webcam if you wanted to. Let's return back to our welcome screen, and I'm going to make sure that I deselect show welcome screen at startup. And for right now, let's go ahead and click on get started now. And what you should see when you click on that get started button is you will see the Skype open. Okay, so you now have downloaded Skype onto your machine and created an account.